Vlogmas day 2. So as a kid, I didn't have my own room until it was high school, but it wasn't like my freshman year. My older cousin didn't move out until, maybe it was freshman, sophomore year. But I thought it was dope. I finally got my own room, my own space, my own everything. And you couldn't tell me nothing about my room. I would just be in there just because. I remember I used to go to like homies' houses. I mean, some friends, most of them had their own space. Actually, all of them had their own space. Except for me. I'm just not thinking about that. But there was one homie, he had a whole like man cave to himself. And I was like, oh, yo, that's dope. When I get my own room, it's going to be that. And that's what it was for me. Once I finally got my own room, you couldn't tell me nada, nothing, Nathaniel. So now I got a son. And I'm thinking about the times where it's like, yo, your own space is important. It's important for you to have your own getaway. So what I did was gave Nas, my 19-month-old son, as of today. Today he is 19 months old. Time is flying by. So I gave him his own room, right? And now we're at the point where we are designing and planning and okay, I'll be completely honest, right? I'm in his room now. I will be completely honest. I am not the best designer. I'm not. I try to do some things and sometimes you do something, you look back on it like, oh, that could have been done a little bit better. 9 times out of 10 for me, that is usually when I'm trying to design something. Like by like the 3rd try, I'll get it. With his mom's help, we got a theme, and that's what we're working on now. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna show you what I came up with, and then I'm gonna show you where we're at with the new upgrades. So for those who don't know, my son's name is Nazir. So I ended up getting him this decal with his name and a basketball, the letter N. N is big for me. My last name is Nelson. My brand is Nelson Entertainment. So N, like my son having the name N, we're gonna definitely do some things with that. But that was one of my first purchases. Then we got the affirmations on the wall. Absolutely, affirmations is very important. This is not something that I was taught or given as a kid, but I know how important it is. And he's a black boy, absolutely. I am awesome. I am smart. I can do anything. I am a leader. Things that I believe in that you should be taught. You should be told right out the womb. This is actually his crib right here. My sister. Shout out to my oldest sister. Not my oldest sister, but my older sister. She got him in this crib when he was a baby. I do think we're at the point where we need to alter the crib where he can get in and get out by himself. Let me tell you why I feel like, because at first, this was my office. This was my office. That space that, let me back up a little bit. So this space here, I got my desk. I had some things up there, some words and some pictures and stuff. I took it all down, trying to redesign. Again, I'm not the best designer. Planning to redesign stuff, right? This was all in his room. This was all in his room. In this area, and I had the futon, and it was my office space. And I said once my son turned 2, I was going to convert this room into his room, my office into his room. But with the pandemic and everything, the pandemic kind of, long story short, it made me recognize how important it is to work on his independence now. He's not around other kids. He's not going to daycare. He's not in school. So it's just me, him, and mommy. So it's like, okay, like, I'm going to convert this room into his room. We would start working on that independence now. Did it hurt me to leave my office? Let it go? No, it didn't hurt. I ain't gonna lie to you. It didn't hurt at all. I remember at times I would be sitting in my office and I'd just be like looking at stuff. I'm like, yo, I start seeing things like for him. Like I start seeing like pictures of him on the wall, like visually, like not actually, but like visually. Like I start seeing like stuff for him in certain places. And for me, like, once I start seeing things, it has to happen. That's just what it is. Like, it just has to happen. So that next day, I started just taking everything out of here. Like, this TV wasn't up on the wall. His crib wasn't in here. It was in my room. And yeah, so that's you know, I try to make a long story short and a short story shorter. But yeah, I got this little man cave the next day. His crib, again, we're gonna convert this where he can get in and out. Got his hoop in here. Got his car. It's on the rocker right now. It's on the rocker right now, but we gonna, you know, I'm still, like I said, we're working on getting it situated. Recently, we're turning it into a superhero theme. His mom's idea. All credit to her. Absolutely, absolutely. So she came up with the superhero theme. So I ended up getting a rug that she wanted to grab. I got the curtains, and that's what I'm about to do now. We're about to the lighting. There we go. Got these curtains with the rug. Rug is already laid down, obviously. About to get these curtains up on his window. And that's what I'm about to do today. This is Vlogmas Day 2. I feel like I don't know. I feel like this is Day 2, Part 1. Because this wasn't part of the plan. I got something else I'm going to plan with my boy. So, I got the stars on the wall. Keep seeing? See the stars and the moon, half moon, full moon. So that is what I'm about to do. I feel like nobody really wants to see me put this up. So I'm going to show you when it's done. And there we have it. Got his curtains. I mean, I got to move some things down here, but got his rug matching. Like I said, as you can see, we're going superhero theme. The plan was Black Panther. If I could be all the way 100 and honest with you guys, the plan was doing Black Panther. But as we was looking for a lot of Black Panther decor, there's not really a lot. So we're going to get what we're able to get. But for the most part, you see he's down here. You see my guy, man, rest in peace, my guy, Chad. He's down there on there. He's not up there, but I think it's gonna be dope. I think it's gonna be pretty cool once we get everything situated. But I like it. I like the curtains matching the rug. He got a bunch of stuff coming. I can't even list off everything. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, or if you guys have any ideas for us. We're going superhero. Maybe we're missing something that you can help us out with. But yeah, so far so good. I like it. I'm gonna try to get his reaction when he walked in. First, when I put the rug in, and he walked in. Nas is he was 18 months. It was a couple of days ago. He walked in and seen the rug, and he goes, "Ooh!" Like, my son is hilarious. He's a character, and you guys are gonna see that as we vlog Vlogmas. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Not that I care, me being honest, but I like it. And we're gonna do more. I feel like that's the problem now. It's okay for people to not like what you're doing. As long as you like it, that's all that matters. No malice agenda against nobody. There's no ill intentions on nobody. So as long as you like what you're doing, that's all that matters. But I will take feedback and ideas for sure. Peace, love.